good to see you. Today we're doing our 7th lesson on the 20-part series, Guitar Fundamentals, and we're going to talk about Pentatonic Scale today. It's a 5-note scale. Next lesson we're going to get to the major scale, which is 7 notes, and then the natural minor scale, which is also 7 notes, and the lesson after that. But today's just 5 notes. We're going to talk about the common position of this, and this is the minor pentatonic, and then I'll show you a trick how to translate that into the major pentatonic. All right, so for discussion's sake, we're going to do the A minor pentatonic. And you're going to start off with your index finger on the 5th fret, the low E. All right, and you're going to go up 3 frets. And then you do the 5th fret again on the A string, then up 2 frets. And then 5th fret on the D, up 2 frets. 5th fret on the G, up 2 frets. 5th fret on the B, up 3, and 5th fret on the high E, and then up 3 frets again. So the nice thing about scales is whatever you're doing on that low E, you do on the high E. They're just mirror images. They're just duplicates. They're both E strings, so you do the same thing on them. All right, so you got, as you notice, there are 5th frets all the way across. And so the first one is 5th to 8, 5 to 7, 5 7, 5 7. 5 8. All right, that's your pattern. That is the A minor pentatonic. That's the most common one when you're soloing over like a, you know. All right, like a rock, blues, the pentatonic scale with the root on the 6th string. Okay, now you can move that around. If you want a G minor pentatonic, just put your root on a G. Same exact pattern. B minor. Okay, it's very flexible. You can move it around. That's the most common pattern. A lot of songs are in key of G. You'll see it way up here. That's the most common one at that 12th fret. And you're going to be like, well, that's an E note. Well, when you play it up here, it's an E minor pentatonic, which is the G major. We're going to get to that down the road with relative minors, but we're not getting there yet. Okay. So the nice part about this pattern is this is the A minor because your root's on the A. If you want it to be major, all you gotta do is do the exact same pattern, but just slide everything down and put your little finger on that A and do the same pattern. If I could play it, I'm so used to playing the major scale and stuff. It's the same exact pattern shape, it's just everything slid down 3 frets. So if your little finger is on that A, you know it's an A major pentatonic. And you're gonna be like, well, that's also F minor pentatonic. It is the F sharp minor. The F sharp minor pentatonic and the A major pentatonic are the exact same scale. That's because F sharp is a relative scale of A minor. They share the exact same notes. Same goes for like the key of C. If you went to C, C major. The C major scale is the exact same notes as the A minor scale. They're relative minor. And to find your relative minor, if you're on A, go down 3 frets. It's F sharp minor. They're the exact same notes. They don't change. Same with C. Down 3 frets. The A minor, which is the 6th. The A is the 6th of the key of C. It's the relative minor. A little theory tip for you. If you know your theory on how to build scales, the 6th note, like a C major, 6 notes in A, that's an A minor chord. That A minor scale is the relative minor of major. So down the road when we get into major scales and natural minors, you're going to realize once you learn one, you know the other, which is kind of cool, but we'll get there. All right, so your pentatonic scale. That's the minor pentatonic. We'll go down to 6. If you slide everything down 3 frets, and because I'm landing on that, it sounds like the F sharp minor pentatonic. But if I were to, yeah, as I mess up, if I were to focus around that A note, that'd be the major. And that's the only difference, is you just slide everything down, put your pinky on there. That's the major pentatonic. And there's multiple other positions, which I'm going to do a whole lesson on the 5 main positions of the pentatonic, but those will be coming up down the road. So that's the main one. Like I said, you can move it around. G, C, it's versatile, which is kind of cool. Like I said, if you're jamming around in blues and the key of G, it's a very common scale. So hope that helps you out. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.